Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got some severe weather going on right now in the eastern United States. Hope everyone's having a good day, good afternoon, good evening. I am Bill with Severe Radar Watchers. We're trying another live stream. We had some difficulty the other night with some issues with streaming, so we're going to do this tonight. Welcome, everyone that's coming in. We're going to get right to it. Let's go WSB3 and let's start it off. There's a tornado warning we're looking at right now here in Ohio, I believe. Yes, Lawrence County in central Ohio until 8:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We're looking at WSP3 software right now. We're about to pull in GR2 in just a minute. I'm sorry for the small delay. Um, so, but like I said, we're here. We're going. We're going to make this work. So, so can y'all hear me out there? Okay. I got one up here too. This tornado warning um, is for north central Meigs County and southeastern Athens County until 8:45 p.m. Yeah, I'm getting told there's three here. I got the two right there. Is all I got right now. Hey Jackie, welcome. Yeah, this weather does look ugly here. All right, we're gonna pull up some base velocity on this one. Go tilt 9. Do something real quick. Take this MRS off. Like my next red better. See, there's actually two tornadoes warnings mixed into one right here. Pull up base velocity. Right there's your rotation on this tornado warning. Let me get my pin going. Right here is possibly the rotation at this moment on this tornado warning. We'll go to storm relative velocity. It's hard to see it because the warning boxes are all over it right now. So it's hard to zoom. I'll zoom in, but right here is probably the rotation they're picking up. That's probably this warning. And see, we have a TVS up here, tornado vortex signature. That means it's picking up a rotation signature. The low level delta velocity is 51 knots. The maximum delta velocity is 63 knots. It's less than 26,000 feet in depth, and the height is 4.3 thousand feet. It is a TVS of a 5 on this certain tornado warning. Y'all gonna hear me calling out numbers in a little bit. So, and not Nightbox work. That's good. All right, go back to reflectivity. Reflectivity is basically what you see on your normal TV station radars. And we'll pull this one up. This is getting get a little. What we were talking about earlier, if you're on Facebook, is when these. This was an outflow dominant storm, so it had a lot of winds pushing out, and now that it's slowed down a little bit, the inflow is picking up. So when we get that inflow, it's picking up the storm. It's giving it time to spin up these tornadoes. They might be quick spin ups with this, or don't expect any long track, but anything could change. And when I'm talking about inflow, you see how it's got like a little hook down here at the bottom. That's what I'm talking about, the inflow on this. Okay, that's fine, Sneaky. Eat all you can. And let me know in here if I get disconnected from Discord because I'm not watching Discord. So if I get disconnected, you or Bob let me know. Let everybody know I got Bob, which is RWZ on here, and Hi Sneaky in my ear. They're helping me make sure I catch all the tornado warnings as usual. They're part of the team from Severe Radar Watchers. Pull up base velocity. And this purple up here is range folding. It's where it's not getting the signal from the radar site. Let's go to storm relative. Let's get rid of some of this velocity. This is pretty borrowed here on this one. And I'm going to swap over to GR2 in just a minute. So just want to look at WSP3 real quick. Let's look correlation coefficient. Correlation coefficient is where we tell if we have any debris at this time, but I don't see any at the moment. And then we'll slide back down here to this other tornado warning and see if we see anything that might hint at debris. I really don't see anything right now. Let's look at the rotation on this one before we go to before we head over to GR2. See, the rotation is basically moved now. It looks very broad, but this could be a new area of rotation right here that's showing up. So we're going to swap over to GR2. Give me a minute. Oh, don't tell me this. Give me 1 second. I got to swap to a different site, and then it should pull us up on GR2. There we go. We got GR2 back. Let's go to the, yep, just got extension on tornado warning. Yep, here we go. All right. 23929. On GR2, you have to set the storm vector for the storms to get the actual good look of the storm. WSP3 and GR3 does it in radar scope, does it on its own, but GR2 doesn't because it has the 3D. You got to get the 3D going. So let's pull it up. All right. And you can see inside the storm with this GR2 3D. We'll look at the hail core real quick. See a little bit of hail right there. Does that need to be a little bit bigger? The 3D, let me know, because I can make it bigger real quick. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger for everybody. There we go. That should do it. I'm just adjusting the size of it. That way y'all can see it a little bit better. You can see the 3D rotation in this at this moment. I'm moving it around. That's inside the storm. That's the 3D of the tornado at this moment. You can see it's, the main part of the rotation is about 34,000 feet up at this moment on this particular storm. All right. So, and this back here is all the positive lightning strikes we're getting with this storm. It is lightning within the storm, but if I put that on, you can't see the lightning in it. So, so, all right. But you can see the rotation, how broad it is right here on storm relative velocity. This up here is reflectivity, top left. Then you have your base velocity here. Then you have your storm relative in the bottom left. And then this is correlation coefficient. With GR2, I can show 4 panels. Don't have to swap back and forth to give you a good view of it. That has really brightened up on the front edge of this. See the inflow right here? Hey Aiden, this is where the it's getting inflow. You see the rotation's gotten stronger on the inflow side. It's getting a 3D image. Bob, I'm trying to see if I got anything. Okay, there you go. Let's look at the rotation, see if it's gotten stronger on the front. Yeah, it's gotten stronger right here on the front. We can see that is the front of the storm right there. That is where we're getting the inflow, and the rotation's gotten stronger right there. It's getting close to the ground on this one particular cell. And I have got one small pixelation of blue right there. We're going to watch that. Hey, hey Bings, how you doing? Glad you could join us from East Texas. How's it out? How's the weather out there? Yeah, I want to watch that one little pixelation of blue right there because it's still going, still there. Give it another scan. They've extended that tornado warning. That could possibly be a small debris field it picked up with that. Um, it's very possible. The SPC or the NW National Weather Service hasn't, who we trust a lot because they are meteorologists. They are the best of the best at the SBC. They haven't said about a derecho, but it's very possible because we did have one the other night. This may be another derecho. Very well could be because it's had damaging winds and it's lasted over 250 miles. That's what basically classifies a derecho is the length and the type of and the damage. Which I've talked to a couple of people there at the NWS, and they are the best of the best at their job. And this is currently the only tornado warning we have at the moment. The rest is severe thunderstorm warnings. And this has definitely got inflow. You're welcome, Aiden. This definitely has some inflow to it. Let me go to one panel. I can show you what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. The inflow on this. We may have two separate warnings here, but see how it hooks around? It's trying to build that classic hook from getting the inflow in. And you can see it here. You see what I'm talking about here. How that has picked up right there. That rotation's gotten strong right there. I'm getting a possible, well, it's went away right now. So it's in the latest scan, it dropped. So yeah, that's what I was looking at. Correlation coefficient did get real close right there. Let me zoom in, show you what I'm talking about. I'm picking up another pixel CC right there, possibly a drop in it. 95.2% drop in CC. I don't see any reports at this time popping up of anything because usually if something is reported to the National Weather Service, it will pop up, such as damage, um, um, funnel cloud spotted, or anything. It will pop up. Let's get another 3D on this front storm. See, it's got the hail's still in there. I'll show you the hail core. If I get to pick up any. A little bit of hail, not much. You see the white right here showing the hail. Rotations definitely got stronger in this last scan. In this scan, and there's also another pixelation of rotation showing on Enright right here. But like I said, they had a um, moderate risk out this morning for today for this for the Michigan area, and this was a risk for 5% tornadoes. And now that it's got the inflow, they're starting to spin them up. See, this tornado warning expires at 8:45 Eastern Daylight Time. It's got another 15 minutes on it. Um, if they let it continue, in which I think they will, they may even extend it a little. Very possible, especially on this leading edge. Yeah, tornado warning including Rio Grande, Ohio, Centerville, Ohio, Bartles, Ohio until 8:45. That's the tornado we're looking at right now. Any new tornado warning, I'll notice it. I still don't see. I got a little pixel right here, but that's not where the rotation. Might be an area of secondary rotation right here. Back here on this back edge, could possibly be some more rotation coming up. So we're going to watch this real closely. So, it's basically gone, but right here at Rio Grande, I'll pick up a couple pixels. Let's do a slice. Let's slice it. Bring it forward. You see it's lifting the hail in this view about the moderate risk was issued for the storm system that came through earlier today, for damaging winds was the reason it went moderate. Um, but there is another system that could be coming through. I don't know if they're gonna put slight at it as slight or moderate. It's up to them. Yeah, there was some debris picked up in this about 10,000 feet, as you can see right there. This little blue pixel. Let me make that bigger. That way you can see that a little bit better. All right, should be changing right now. But you see, hopefully you see it better now. Take off smoothing. You see the pixel right there that went up to about 10,000 feet. That may have been possibly debris. It could also be hail, because we've got hail up that high. It was more likely hail, looking at the hail core. in this area right now. Because you see how high the hell's being lifted up and coming down. Yeah, I'll have to look see what more storms coming. So, but yeah, I just been focused on this one today. Watch. All right, we got a new tornado warning. New tornado warning for East Central Greenup County in northeastern Kentucky, Central Lawrence County in southeastern Ohio until 9 p.m. Central Eastern Daylight Time at 8:35 Eastern Daylight Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Ironton, moving northeast at 40 miles per hour. At this time, it is radar indicated. This storm will be near Ironton at 8:40, Lake Vesuvius, sorry, I don't spell it right, say it right, at 8:50. Other locations include Raceland, Russell, Flatwoods, Worthington, Pedro, Hanging Rock, and Belafonte. So take cover now if you're in this area. 240, yeah, right there's the rotation they're showing, and it is bright rotation near Iron, just west of Iron, southwest of Ironton, about to go into Flatwoods. You see the strong rotation right here. Get 3D of it. There's possibly where it's going down right now. Yeah, yeah, Lynn, they are rocking tonight. We're gonna be here a while. That's possibly the appendage on this storm at this moment. Let's see. It all looks flat at the moment. Flat rotation. I don't see anything trying to get to the ground at this moment, but the rotation is there and it is picking up. So it is getting inflow. But right now the rotation is over Flatwoods, and it has dropped since we first watched it. Right here's the rotation at Flatwoods. So if you know anybody in Flatwoods right now, let them know they have a tornado warning in their area, and it's moving towards Ironton, Hanging Rock, Raceland. Um, it's about to cross um, U23. So we're watching this right now, keeping it going. I said these are two tornado warnings at this moment. Okay, for Michigan. All right. Yeah, I know there's a long. This is the main major squall line. Tell you what, let me try something. Let me go to what city we're in. Browse feeds. Let's go to Ohio. What county is that? Lawrence and Greenup, Kentucky. See if Lawrence has got a. Hmm, here we go. Trying to see if I can hear the get it where y'all can hear the yeah. There's a lot of lightning. So I know we're getting. It's air loading that feed. Let's try a different one. Geico gets you access to licensed data. Try and get Lawrence right now. Give it a minute, let it start, and then we'll turn it up. Gotta let it play through the ad first. Okay. We'll see if they're saying anything on here. Feed status offline. Alright. Let's go to Kentucky. Uh, Try to find the little county of Greenup so we can see if it's got they got feed. It's offline. Alright. Let's see about Flatwoods Fire. They're all offline. Yep, they're all offline. None of them are working. So, yep, new tornado warning. Um, They're not saying anything on this. So, all right. New tornado warning for South Gallia County in southeastern Ohio and Mason County in West Virginia until 9:15. At 8:43, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing both tornadoes. Extensive straight line wind damage were located near Rio Grande, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. This is radar indicated. Locations impacted include Point Pleasant, Gallipolis, Pomory, Rio Grande, Rutland, New Haven, Mason, Middleport, Hartford City, Henderson, Vinton, Cheshire, Adamsville, Lacken, Letart, Krieger, and Harrisonville. If you're in the path of this tornado warning, seek cover now. Go to an interior part of your home. Try to get some cover over your head. Here it is in 3D. Right there's the 3D of the tornado at this time. I found Mason County. Let's see what they got.
Though we're apart.
We'll see if they're talking anything on this right now. Give it a little bit. But as you see, there is rotation right there on this cell. There's a lot of lightning with these storms. There's a little bit of hail, picking up about 1 inch hail back here in the back. We'll sit there if dispatch says anything. I am picking up some correlation coefficient right here, right now. Inside here, I'm picking up some pixelation of possible to head of the storm where the rotation was located. But they're not saying nothing right now. Let's see if I get another feed.
Though we're apart.
We're going to list their storm spotters real quick and see what they say. See if they got anything going on.
Policies for current and new.
Center.
There we go.
Two residents have recovered. Seven staff members have recovered. 0 deaths.
All right.
Riverside Health and Rehabilitation Center.
You're what?
29 positive residents, 13 have recovered. 23 staff, 20 have recovered. And they've had 11 deaths there.
It's not here.
And in case Dawn's listening,
Anybody else having buffering issues?
KHMS. Valley Center still got zeros all the way across the board.
I'm still good. Must be on your end. So here we go. Huh.
Hayes Valley Center, Putnam County. 2 residents have tested positive, 2 have recovered, 6 staff members have tested positive, 6 have recovered, and there's no deaths there.
Okay, good.
Numbers look about the same for Wayne. 47 positive residents, 38 have recovered, 39 staff members have tested positive, 39 have recovered, and they've had
Meigs
9
County,
deaths.
Gallia County. All right, let's see if Meigs or Gallia's got something.
WBAYST. Alright, let's look at some of the numbers surrounding states. Pennsylvania, 75,943. 493 is their daily increase of positives.
I won't end this one.
5,953 deaths. That increased today by 61. Maryland,
Father's Day may feel a little different this year.
58,404. That increased by 500 today.
He's just talking about other things. He's not talking about the storm, so don't want to listen to him. But we're sitting here. Let me pull up a 3D of this. Now we can see what's going on in 3D real quick. There's a little bit of hell right there. You can see in 3D. There's Gallipolis. There's Point Pleasant. There's the rotation is heading that way at this time. Their fire dispatch not saying nothing at all.
Though we're apart these days,
We'll check out Racine Fires, see if they got something going in Meigs County. Alright, let's check this out, see if they're saying anything. I think all these fire dispatchers are dead. They're not seeing nothing tonight. Unlike other places we've listened to before, they've been very busy reporting on stuff. But these are not tonight. We'll go to WSB3 real quick and watch it for WSB3. And I can zoom out and show you the, because reflectivity on WSV3 is a lot brighter. It should catch up just a second. There we go. I get some water. Look at reflectivity. You see right here, it's getting got a little bit of inflow right there, and it's getting inflow right here around Gallipolis, Point Pleasant. Go down to storm relative velocity. See, there's an actual meso detection right there, where it's detecting circulation right now inside the storm. Strength is level 5 on meso detection. Base is 3,000 feet. Depth is 9,000 feet. See, it still says radar indicated. Um, but just because it says radar indicated does not mean we can't have one on the ground. It just has not been confirmed yet or spotted to radar. And the tornado warning continues until 9:15 for this tornado warning for Point Pleasant, West Virginia, Gallipolis, Ohio, and Middleport, Ohio till 9:15. So we still got tornado warnings. Going at this moment. Like I said, we still got this one. Let me go back to storm velocity, see what I see. Still see a lot of rotation right here on around this meso detection. We ain't had any confirmed today. We've had a couple. At least one funnel cloud was reported earlier today, but nothing confirmed. So rotation looks like it's gotten weaker. You check the meso detection. Yeah, it's possibly getting weaker on this rotation. Let me go back to reflectivity. Look at it. There's a lot of lightning. There's probability of 1 inch and a half hail is 40%. So they may be getting 1 inch and a half hail right now in this storm, just north of Point Pleasant, still in Ohio. I'm going to zoom out and show you what we're looking at right here. This is basically the satellite view of radar view of all the severe weather right now. Here's what's coming across Lake Michigan right now into Michigan from Wisconsin. This is the squall line right now. You see it reaches all the way from Tennessee up into Canada, and it's headed towards Pennsylvania area. It's heading east. So there is on our Facebook showing tornado spins up behind this person's work. Fire flashes. This was in Marion, Ohio. So we will get one possible confirmed out of this today, because they did have video of it. What's that, Sneaky? Yeah, yeah. So there was a possible tornado in Marion. They do have video of it. So survey crews will be out tomorrow looking at that damage, and they will post a survey of it. And as soon as we get the post, we'll put it on our Facebook, Twitter, and in our Discord. That way everybody sees what they rated it as. Because we do not know the rating of any tornado until the survey crew from the National Weather Service office goes and looks at it. So, and to let y'all know about our Facebook while we're watching this storm, if you come to our Facebook, click the Severe Radar Watchers group and ask for an invite that way. We're filling up with friends, and there's a limit Facebook puts on with friends to 5,000. So if you click the group, we'll add you to the group. And to say request access, answer the question, and then we'll approve you in our Facebook. So yeah, there's the link to our Facebook. Um, We interact on Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. So, if you just join us, we're weather enthusiasts. We do this as a hobby. We enjoy what we do. We don't just ask people to like and subscribe and enjoy the weather with us. All right. Had to make sure they could hear me on the other side because they can't hear me, I can't hear them through the Discord. That's how we talk to each other. I'm still on this one tornado warning. There's a lot of lightning with this. As you can see on the screen, and there's a major line of severe weather hit with severe one, two, three, four severe thunderstorms about to enter into from Ohio into um, Pennsylvania at this moment. And there's a severe thunderstorm warning in Pennsylvania. And then in Kentucky, there's a severe thunderstorm warning. So this line, like I said, goes all the way from Tennessee up to Canada. So it's a long line of storms that's going with this. I'm going to check the NWS and see if they've got anything saying, any updates on this real quick. Check their Mezzo discussions, see what they say. Um, Nothing at the moment about anything right now about this being a derecho. So they just issued new severe thunderstorm warning on this with a tornado possible. What that means is we have it's got all the capabilities inside the severe thunderstorm warning to produce a tornado. Doesn't mean a tornado is occurring in a severe thunderstorm warning. It just means it is very possible. It's got almost 1 inch hail and possibly 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts according to rate that's been indicated by the radar. And that severe thunderstorm warning is currently it's moving at 47 miles per hour. Severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Meigs County in southeastern Ohio, north central Mason County in West Virginia, northern Jackson County in West Virginia, southwestern Woods County in northwestern West Virginia. A severe thunderstorm was located over Mason or Pomeroy, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. This has got a lot of straight line winds with it, and hail, and lots of lightning. So you're dealing with not only the high winds, possibility of hail, a tornado is possible, but also damaging straight line winds. Location impact include Pomeroy, Racine, Fork Run State Park, Ravenwood, New Haven, Mason, Tuppers Plain, Middleport, Chester, Syracuse, Hartford City, Portland, Lakin, Belleville, Reidsville, and Latarte. That's the cities that's going to be impacted by this severe thunderstorm. And you see Racine right there. Let's look at storm relative. The winds are just now picking up into Middleport. Okay, yeah, I can hear y'all. I heard somebody moving in the background. Okay, good. So, so, all right, I'm back. Let's go. Let's look at reflectivity. You notice the storm is basically moving out of this tornado warned area. It's moving into severe thunderstorm warned area. You see this right here. This line right here, where it's bowing out. Let me zoom in. This right here is right where most of your straight line winds are right now in this area. And I'll swap over to base velocity, and you'll see that there's where a lot of the straight line winds are coming right now ahead of this storm, and they're all moving this direction. So the head of this storm's got a lot of straight line winds with it. Let's see if I get some opera. There's some 30, 40 mile per hour winds, 35. So yeah, there's definitely some straight line winds, and the gusts could be even more. Oh, so all right. Okay. Tornado warning, Salem, Ohio. Okay, that one expired. Let's go to Salem. All right, it's gotta be down here. So not popped up on my. There we go. Let me find a radar site. There we go. KPBZ. Let's swap over. There we go. Wow, this got a lot of straight line. Tornado warning for northeastern Columbia County and east central Ohio till 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:13, a severe thunderstorm producing tornado was located 8 miles west of Lisbon or 12 miles south of Salem, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. This dangerous storm will be near Salem, Columbiana, and Latonia around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted include Hanoverton, New Garden, Guilford Lake State Park, and Winona. So if you're in these areas, please take cover now. So yeah, we're definitely need to let me get some base velocity here. This may be a quick spin up. There's correlation coefficient, storm relative. I really don't see any rotation except for right there's a little bit. This bright green right there is a little bit of rotation right now. Possibly. Let's look gate to gate shear real quick. That's what the gate to gate shear is. Yeah, right there while we were looking, the gate to gate shear is 22.5 knots. So that's where they're picking up the rotation right now is in this gate to gate where I'm showing this high gate to gate shear 20 knots right now, 22 and a half knots. Go back to, so right there is where I was talking about the rotation. It's moved up to here in this scan, but the gate to gate shear is right there. It's dropped down some, but that's where the rotation was being picked up in this area. See, they just adjusted a tornado warning on us. And that's a lot of straight line winds, and there's a little bit of an inflow right there, inflow notch. So we're keeping an eye on this at this moment. So let's go GR2 and look at it that way. See what it looks like on 3D. Swap over here, GR2. You see it's moving through Winona at this time. Alright, let's go 4-panel. Actually, let's just do a 2-panel. Right there's the rotation. There's another area of rotation right there too. There's 2 spots possibly of rotation in this storm. You looking at this 3D, that's possibly, looking at it in this right here, that's possibly a shelf cloud at this time. Looking at it, that's a good thing about looking at 3D. You can see the head of the cloud as it's coming. Yeah, I can still see you, Lynn. Is the stream still working? Because I got good stream health. Alright, let me look at the actual rotation here. Yeah, right there's, you see how broad it is, but it's got one little area trying to reach down to the ground. But it's real strong in that one area right there of the 3D. I gotta charge my phone. I heard a different beep in my ear. Here's my phone saying charge. I don't want to lose Sneaky and Bob on this. So, alright. See, it's still trying to reach down right there. Here, we'll watch it real quick as it moves. You see how it does? Actually, this skin's got a little bit brighter, a little darker. So it may be going away right now. But looking at it on, let's go to storm relative velocity real quick. It's still a little bright right in this area, but not like it was. Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah, as the night goes on, this lightning will brighten up the night for sure. See, there's still a lot of straight line winds in this with this system. And it appears to be heading towards Struthers, Canfield. Yeah, a lot of power outages at this time. I bet from these winds and lightning. It's also knocking a lot of people out on internet too. That's when we always say make sure you have your phones charged and everything's charged up. So if you do lose power, you still got another way of getting the warnings to your phones. And this continues until 9:30 for Salem, Latonia, and Winona, Ohio, till 9:30. This tornado warning does. There's a little bit of hail with it, not much. Probably less than a quarter inch of hail right there. Half inch, quarter inch. Because I'm not picking up a hail spike on the storm. You're welcome. Yeah. Always keep that phone charged. And make sure, while we got a minute, yeah, that's true, Sneaky. You have a good charging box or car charger, you can charge it in your vehicle. But also on your wireless devices, make sure you have wireless alerts turned on. Um, if you're in an event of severe weather, do not hit the do not disturb because wireless alerts will not go through a do not disturb setting. Um, so they just released this tornado warning. Um, so we'll go back to WSB3 when I'm done. But yes, always make sure you do not use do not disturb when you expect severe weather is expected in your area. Have 6 ways of knowing your wireless, your local TV station, your weather radio. Weather radio is a great thing to have. I have one. It tunes into your local weather stations. Most of them come with a battery backup with a 9 volt, using a 9 volt battery. Um, I highly recommend one for every home. You can turn it off, leave the power on, but have it only so it alerts you when a warning comes to you. Um, but they're great to have, and they're inexpensive. You get them at your local big box department stores. Um, you got friends and family. You got us. We're just an asset, an added extra bonus to them through our social media, which is Twitter, Facebook, Discord, our YouTube channel. Um, like I said, have multiple ways of getting a severe alerts on your phones to you, either phone or some other method. See this. These are severe thunderstorm warnings now. Um, I'll swap back over to WSB3 so we can see a lot better. I love GR2 because of the 3D and the imagery, but on WSB3 I get a wider view and show you where all the storms are in the line, everything. Yeah, And while I'm sitting here swapping over, if anybody wants me to look at a general area, I can. I don't mind pulling up other areas to look at. If there's somewhere you want me to look, I'll look. I'll go to that area. What I'm showing right now is today's convective outlook on here. Um, you see the slight risk here. There's the enhanced risk, then the marginal and thunderstorm risk. But this slight risk goes all. This is the updated version from the SPC. You see the slight risk at this moment, and this will be updated later tonight. And they did another good job today. Hats off to those folks at the SPC. I mean, they're the best of the best. Um, so, like I said, they always do a great show. Great thing. And just tuning in, we're looking at the storms as they move over into they're heading into Pittsburgh, um, Bethel Park. So they're still constant. They're moving about 45 miles per hour. I think they said earlier is the storm motion on this. So they may extend this severe thunderstorm watch as the storm moves through tonight. But you see, we got a couple severe thunderstorm warnings down here. Then this big one is going through Youngstown, Ohio right now. Tornado warning. Just got issued. Tornado warning. Tornado warning for northern Beaver County in western Pennsylvania until 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:04 Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado and extensive straight line wind damage was located over Ohioville or 7 miles southwest of Beaver Falls, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. This dangerous storm will be near Beaver Falls and New Brighton at 9:45 Eastern Daylight Time. Again, tornado warning. It is radar indicated. Let's look at base velocity. We're so close to radar, it's picking up what we call RF at the moment. range folding. As the storm moves through, that happens because it cannot get the signal since it's so close to the radar site. But right there is possibly the rotation that they're seeing. It's going to be in Beaver at 9:43, New Brighton 9:44, Beaver Falls 9:44, West Mayfield at 9:45, Zillanople at 9:55, Evans City at 9:59, Prospect at 10:05, Meridian at 10:08, Butler at 10:11, and Chicora at 10:23. We'll swap over to GR2 real quick and get to that tornado warning. Look at it, it's a 3D real quick. I gotta swap my screen over. Alright. 23244. You see it's got a little bit of inflow right there on this scan. Let's go 4 panel. Let's change this to base velocity. Let's get a 3D image. I'm going to have to back it up a little bit. I don't like where it's at. We'll look at it from the back side real quick. There's the rotation they're seeing. We're watching this 3D. I'm gonna let it sit on 3D for a minute, and we get a scan of it. So so all right, we have this went confirmed. Let's see why they can confirm it. Is it? Oh, We have a debris ball. We have a huge debris ball now. See right here, this is a debris ball. We have a confirmed tornado right now in Ohio. Confirmed tornado in Ohio. Radar confirmed tornado. Oh, Pennsylvania. Sorry, Pennsylvania. Confirmed tornado in Pennsylvania. This is a damaging tornado. It is radar confirmed with a debris ball headed towards Beaver Falls. It's headed towards Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania at this moment. I'll see if I get some radio traffic on this real quick. Give me a minute. Browse feeds. Pennsylvania. Shouldn't be hard. Let's see Beaver Falls. What county is that, Sneaky? Real quick. Beaver County. Got it. Got Beaver County Fire and EMS. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Father's Day may feel a little different this year.
I gotta let go of the that, but we have a confirmed tornado in Beaver County right now. Yeah, I'm in tilt 2. There is a huge debris ball headed towards New Brighton, Beaver Falls, Eastville. Alright, we got the radio dispatch. Let me know if y'all could hear it.
Our dispatch is in 632 behind the top. 21. Beaver County on the air with a weather alert. National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for Beaver County through 2204 this evening. We have had reports of one touching down in Ohioville. Beaver County cleared 2142. Squad 48 in. Okay, Squad 48. 163.
We're listening to Beaver County right now as they talk.
63 are needed, 34 Hemlock Street. 34 Hemlock Street. For trees and wires down, caller said more were falling while we were on the phone. Operations Channel 2.
This is a confirmed tornado, radar indicated over Beaver Falls at this moment. We're listening to Beaver Falls, PA dispatch.
35.
So we have a confirmed tornado
Station
at this
35
time.
are needed, Calhoun Road and Route 18. Calhoun Road and Route 18 in Raccoon. For tree and wires down. Operations on 3. Six three two. 632. I got one. I got 5 power telephone poles down with live wires. High tension. Good. I got a small fire in the yard right now, and I'm not getting out in this weather to get you a phone number. You can just give me the address of Huntington Bank on Tuscar Road.
Alright, I'll turn it down. Hold on 1 second. Hopefully that helps you out. Not as loud as it was. But yeah, we can see the rotation. Let's look at 3D on this.
Let's call 101.
It's definitely over Beaver Falls right now.
Station 101, you're needed 243 Navigation Street. 243 Navigation Street. For a transformer that blew. I don't know if it's on fire or not.
hard to get this rotation on here.
Service call 39.
Because I got the rotation there. The rotation scan is behind the other scans.
130 Westwood Drive. We're pulling wires down.
So trying to grab it, get it caught up to it, is hard. Let's let it run one more scan.
Third party call. Man with conscious and alert. Service call 11.
Yeah. See if I got it this time.
Station 11, you're needed.
It's going so fast it's hard for the inrock to pick up. That there's a tornado right now.
In front of the building.
There's your
Wires are on fire. Your operations will be on 3.
On scene.
So we're watching this, listening to them.
Are needed. 4300 block of Tuscaloosa Road. 4300 block of Tuscaloosa Road. Multiple trees, wires, transformers down and on fire. Ops on 2. Service call 80.
And being former fire and EMS,
80 are needed. Area
this
550 Service Creek
reminds
Road.
me a lot of the stuff I
550
used to
Service
do.
Creek Road. Multiple
So,
trees and wires down.
like I said, this is,
Second call for 80. It'll be Route 30
yeah,
and
please
Newman
share
Road.
my
Route
post,
30 and
and
Newman Road.
if you're on our
Pretty down.
Facebook, please share the post. Please share. The more people that we get in touch with, the better off we are. More viewers, people that can watch us, more people we can help the National Weather Service protect also. They just extended this as a radar indicated tornado warning, but it may still be confirmed. I'm still getting a debris ball right there, and once I read this out, I will go to the cross section and see if we can pick up the pixelation. Tornado warning for northeastern Beaver County in western Pennsylvania until 10:15. It's radar indicated at this moment a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located on Beaver Falls, moving east at 50 miles per hour. This thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of northeastern Beaver County.
Can you also road department get
Let's get a cross section right there, because I think it's still
Yeah, we'll try.
still picking up some debris. I got to scoot it back. This storm, fast this storm moves. Yeah, I'm about to go behind it good ways. So we get up here to it. Alright, right there we are. Let me just do the tilt real quick, see if I see anything. I don't see anything at the moment, but it does like it has picked up something right there.
County brush 35s en route.
Like I said, it's hard to get when these storms are moving so fast.
Squad 635 responding. Okay.
But there is definitely some rotation right there's a pixelation of rotation on base velocity. You see it right there, and it matches up with the correlation coefficient, so it's possibly still on the ground.
6311. on Hemlock. There's no injuries, just 3 damages. Okay. 3523 County. Can you get a hold of Dookie and Lake? Trade actors, wires on the road. Okay. County Edge 11's on location. 2150. 3511. Go ahead. Service call 11. Station 11, you're needed 3rd Avenue and 6th Avenue. 3rd Avenue and 6th Avenue. For telephone pole that was struck by lightning, that it fell on a car. No fire at this time. Service call 34. Station 34, you're needed. Interstate 376 eastbound.
Like I said, we're watching this, and I still pick it up.
For a tree down in the right lane.
A pixelation right here. So if it gets spotted again, it will go confirmed. Either by radar, confirmed, or by viewer. But it's moving at 50 miles per hour, so it's hard to pick up right now. The pixelation is over
Blue is on fire.
Interstate 76, so it's going over Interstate 76 at this moment.
That's 9010. I need you to hit the tones for a large tree down blocking all of Darling Road in the area of Davidson Drive.
Station 101 acknowledge station's manned this time.
Needed 114 Evergreen Circle. 114 Evergreen Circle. For a tree and wires down. P6.
We're just here to see what they're doing.
Behind 100 Wises Grove Road, 100 Wises Grove Road, area stop and sock.
It's still radar indicated, but it did go confirmed.
Second call, 2274 Mercer Road, 2274 Mercer Road. For a tree that fell on 2 cars, everybody is out, negative injuries.
Still listening to what they're saying here.
Eastbound, mile marker 39. 376 eastbound, mile marker 39.
Copy that, thank you.
Service call 91.
I said I'm.
This is 91, you're needed 740 Sheffield Avenue. 740 Sheffield Avenue. Eleanor Roosevelt Apartments. for an elevator
Or
that's
listen to
stuck.
what they're saying right now.
Second call, 400 Steel Street, 400 Steel Street, Wolfpack Technology. For a commercial firewall activation,
All right.
showing a warehouse door pull
They
station.
terminated both tornado warnings at this time. There are no tornado warnings in this area at this time. Let me look for any other ones. All we have now is severe thunderstorm warnings. So the rotation went away below tornado
Station
limits,
101, you're
but
near 2nd Street and Buffalo Street. 2nd
but
Street
I'm
and
gonna
Buffalo
say
Street.
this: it
For
produced
transformers.
one earlier. It can produce another one.
Service call
Just
90.
because a warning has went away, it can still produce a tornado. Any of these storms can produce a tornado at this time. We'll go back to WSV3 real quick.
Station 9033, you're needed Davidson Drive and Darlington Road. Davidson Drive and Darlington Road for tree down.
Give me a minute.
Service call 26. Station 26, you're needed 825 Route 68. 825 Route 68 for a tree of wires down Transformer Blue.
So. You may hear my fan cut on my laptop. Sorry about that. I've got it
Station 59,
turned
you're
on.
also
I
needed
went
825 Route
to
68.
different mode.
825 Route 68. Tree of wires down Transformer Blue. Service call 69. You're needed 2155 Conway Walrose Road, area of the Candlelight. Tree down, transformer blew up. From it right now because you can't see it right on top of it. 10-4, I'll get a truck out there. Fire dispatch 2610 route, not in the area.
And I've got a significant weather advisory for my area right now. Just come across over here,
3 minutes ago, you didn't copy.
but my area is not important.
Service call 92.
So
On a Woodlawn. Okay,
WSV3 is still going to show this tornado warning because it does not release the tornado warning until it's time. But looking at GR2 and other radars, it has went off. So disregard the tornado warning.
Immediately. 92, you're needed Kane Road and Gringo Road. Kane Road and Gringo Road for a tree down across the roadway. Angela, what's your poll number? Poll number 164, 17 and 1. Yes. Right, 6311.
So
6311. I need people to the area of 5400 Custer Road. I have live wires on and a shear meter. Gotcha, Steve. Ryan, 6911's in. Okay, you don't need to call Painter en route. I got it. Dispatch, engine 89. Engine 89. We're into dock. Okay, 20 in.
so
8610 from engine, or 8610 engine 9. I need you at 2274 commercial. I'm going to need PennDOT County. Got it. 3411.
like I said,
34, rescue 34, en route.
this is
Okay.
it still says tornado possible on the severe thunderstorm warning. It's
Engine
moving
392
east
And go to
at about 50 mile per hour. Well, it's moving east at 32 mile per hour. With it slowing down, it's going to allow more inflow, and the more the inflow
All units
means it's
operating
going
with storm-related
it's going to have
incidents.
more chance to
Acknowledge the call. Keep track of your own times.
get those spin ups, because it in the beginning it was outflow dominant, meaning the outflow winds was pushing
Engine
it
392, Beaver County.
when it was moving at 50 and 60
Engine
miles per
39.
hour. Now that we got got it slowing down as it's moving into more unstable air,
We've been en route.
you're gonna get that
We
inflow,
copied on the
and that's where we will get these quick spin ups.
I follow up. We had a report of a tree down up here in Cemetery. Station 69, you're needed 205 Bradford Park Road. 205 Bradford Park Road. Tree down blocking the roadway. What are we looking for on 376? Tree down blocking the roadway. Okay. I entered eastbound. Didn't see anything. Turned around, came westbound. I'm now exiting Vanport. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm going to head back off. Okay, flight 2. Actually, on 376 was a ramp. So it's on 376. Okay. Charlie from 8610. 8610. Did you copy on this handout here? I'm going to need high lift and some of their saws also. I got 3 large trees down
Like I said,
blocking Route 55.
we're gonna keep
Two
watching this
vehicles under-
area, because this seems to be the more. We do have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings down here near Charleston, West Virginia. We got another one right here going to near Harrisville, Middleborn, West Virginia.
Fire alarm 91. You're
Then we
needed
got the
1105
big line that's
Verrata
going into
Road.
Butler,
1105
Pennsylvania at the
Verrata
moment.
Road.
Edinburgh is going up into Canada.
Residential fire activation. Now advising false alarm.
Pittsburgh's getting hammered right now, just to let you know.
I'll get this right good together. Start engine 26, acknowledge you. Head. County engine 11. Engine 11. Alright, if you get any more calls for us, just go send out the page for us and we'll do our own dispatch thing so we don't annoy you. Much appreciated, Nick. There's up to College Hill right now. Okay. Fire 2610. 2610. Duke Kane Light 44 over 165. All
Like I
fire
said,
units.
this was
gonna
confirmed earlier. We don't have any tornado warnings right now.
Okay, what was that phone number, PJ? 44 for 165. County 3410. 3410. I think I'm on scene. 376 eastbound on ramp from Route 68 Airport. It's the only stuff found at people. Service call 36, 37, 38. 89 1041 Monaco Road. For tree and wires down, they were on fire.
Oh man. So Bob Stinky, can y'all hear me?
3410.
Bob and alright, good. Okay. I didn't know if y'all could hear me or not. Like I said, I got them in my ear still. A lot of times I lose Discord disconnects me. I have to make sure I got them on connection.
Copy. 588 Silver Lake Lane. 588 Silver Lake Lane. Be on 588, trees on the eastbound lane. Recall 13. Station 13, you're needed 273 Wises Grove Road. 273 Wises Grove Road.
So, like I said, we're
For power lines down, pole is also falling.
and please. If you're in our in this area, please, if you listen, you can share this stream on your Facebook, Twitter, or other social media to get the word out, let everybody know what we're doing.
Johnson Avenue is 65. Tree blocking the southbound lane. You're needed 209 Park Hill Road. 209 Park Hill Road. Tree and wires down, they are sparking.
Beaver County, Station 30 is acknowledging the call. We're manned.
Okay, 2207.
So
1609 Conway Walrus. 1609 Conway Walrus Road. Too nice to slice. Tree and wires now.
I appreciate everybody supporting us and everything. Means a lot to us as and we got a Canadian in here. Just to let y'all know Daryl's in here. Hey Daryl.
346 Ohio River
He's on
Boulevard.
the other end of the
346 Ohio River
country, so
Boulevard, Baden Bowl.
other end of the continent.
Tree hanging low, southbound lanes.
He followed me.
Caller smashes windshield.
Made it. Okay.
Start main incident number
Turn the radio down a little bit.
on Victor Road.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Alright.
8611.
Let's go up a tilt on this. Alright.
County 4712 acknowledges. We'll advise when we're clear from those.
Thank you, Matt. County 47. I'm on location here. No traffic blocked. It's just low hanging. Okay. $35.12. Stand by.
What's up?
Stuba Road and Margaret's Drive. Stuba Road and Margaret's Drive. Multiple trees down on the road and past it. Okay.
Yeah.
92, you're needed.
Like I said,
1308 Gringo Road. 1308 Gringo Road.
I may end the live stream for right now. I know we got a couple severe thunderstorm warnings going. I was watching this one to see what happens. I'm going to zoom out a little bit on this and see what's going on in the rest of the United States, so stand by.
84, you're needed. 323 10th Avenue. 323 10th Avenue.
You see, there's still some weather coming off of the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan into Michigan, Traverse City, Sheboygan State Park. They're not as bad as they were. This system's not as bad as it was. There's a small line of storms heading into Columbia, Millen, Vidalia, Georgia area. We got a small broken up line of storms through North Carolina, Virginia. We got a severe thunderstorm warning right here in Baltimore, just west of Baltimore, for Frederick and Damascus, Massachusetts. Got another one right here. Severe thunderstorm warning also, just northwest of Perryville, heading towards Rising Sun. And then, see here, there's Jim Thorpe's. So we got a few severe thunderstorm warnings out there along the squall line. We still got one down here in Charleston, West Virginia, because this line stretches pretty good distance. And we'll zoom out, turn it. There's just general thunderstorms over here in Oregon, about to go into Idaho. But the best, then we got some rain down here in Florida, around Tampa, Sarasota. Just general thunderstorms basically everywhere. Some general thunderstorms and rain. But this is our bulk here. You see all the lightning. So this has got a lot of heat generated in these storms to produce a lot of lightning right now.
County from Brush 38, both on location.
So,
I'll get your poll number in a minute. Hey, where you guys at? Road. County, I'm good to go for a poll number whenever you're ready. Okay, and who are you? Station 871-2. 871-2. Fire dispatch, make that down. Okay.
so
26 good.
Medical Center.
2214.
all right. Well,
1621 Penn
I'm gonna end the stream. I will come back if this gets something pops off. I may try to swap over Facebook Live and see how that does.
And what intersection are you at?
So join us on Facebook.
Tuska, and Fairview.
Follow us on Twitter. And if you have the Discord app, come on in Discord. We'll let you in.
3410.
But like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can actually go Facebook Live and share this screen with everyone. Give it a shot. Never done it myself, so please bear with me. But and if you're on our Discord or our Facebook or Twitter, always contact us. We're always available. Tag us, leave a comment. We'll get to you as soon as we can and let you in.
23
And we'll,
Deer Lane Extension and Frank Lane Extension.
so,
Deer Lane
like I
Extension,
said,
Frank Lane Extension.
we appreciate all the support everyone's given us.
Walking the roadway.
Thank you for everything. Please stay weather aware. Have multiple ways of getting multiple ways of getting your alerts, whether it be phone. The most dependable is the weather radio, your National Weather Service, your local meteorologist. Like I said, this is another good job by the SBC today. They and the local meteorologists keeping up with everything. SBC puts out all the outlooks, all the watches, and the local National Weather Service also puts out the warnings. Again, hats off to them. They do a great job. I have much respect for those in that profession. So, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all on the next time. Thank you for joining us. We'll chat later.